Hello, this is a quick tutorial for any students that are in the Piano Adventure series, either the main series or the adult series. And the other main companion app we use in the studio, which any student can use, is the Piano Maestro app. It has a lot of pop songs. It's a little bit more gamified, and it has lesson and performance books for the series that are in there. This one is just for Piano Adventures. Works a little bit different, so I wanted to do a tutorial for it as well. So you can download it for free from the Apple Store. Unlike Piano Maestro, this one you can get on an iPad or an iPhone, which is kind of nice, unlike Piano Maestro, which is only on iPad. So when you first log in, it will show this main screen here, which has all the levels that they support. Unlike Piano Maestro, that's like a subscription, which I can give to my students, this is just a one-time purchase of the books in that level. I think it's about like $5.99 or $6.99, so a few dollars, and that unlocks the main books. And then you can also, it has some supplemental books which you can unlock as well. So let's say we're in level 1, and then it has all the songs. What I also like about this one is instead of just the lesson and performance, it also has technique, which is really nice. So I could click on the lesson book, click on, let's say we're in Firefly, the first song. So this one, unlike Piano Maestro, it doesn't have a microphone that can listen to the piano. So in order for it to recognize what notes the student is playing, you would have to use a digital piano or a keyboard and connect it with a MIDI cable. So if you have a digital piano or keyboard, then I highly recommend buying a MIDI cable. You could just search MIDI iPad cable. Mine is like an older iPad, so it has the old lightning ending, but you can get them with Type-C. So you can just search Type-C MIDI. It is a printer cable, actually, a printer cable ending to a Type-C or a lightning ending, whatever you need, and then you can find the port on the back of your piano and then hook the piano up to the iPad, which I'll take a second to do now. Okay, so now I currently have my piano hooked into my iPad. So that pops up. The main thing that changes is this setting here in the corner. It has wait, normal, and follow mode. Normal means that the song is just going to go on without waiting. It's just going to keep playing no matter what. Wait means that it is going to wait for you to play the correct note before it goes on. And then follow is supposed to speed up and slow down with you. I don't really recommend this setting because sometimes you'll accidentally play a note really fast and then it just speeds up the whole thing. So I wouldn't really recommend the follow mode, but wait and normal modes are definitely good. Now to kind of familiarize the settings here, it has a piano button up in the corner that will show the piano when you click play on the song. It will, let me put it on wait mode. It will light up the note that I'm supposed to be playing. So it's right now, because it's hooked in, it's waiting for me to play that right note until I play in E. It's not going to go on without me, and it's showing me exactly which note to play. Sounds kind of nice. If you put it in normal mode, it will just light up a picture of what keys should be played, so again, if you can't hook it in, it will still show you which note is supposed to be played. So that's what the piano button does. Over here with these ones, you can just make, in the corner, you can have it play the audio for the left hand. For the right hand, the backing track is the music button, and then the metronome, which kind of keeps a steady beat. So if you wanted to just hear one hand, if you wanted to turn off the backing track, that's what you can do with that. You can also make either hand louder, softer or louder, or, turn it off altogether. So usually I like to have both hands in the backing track to play along. And then other main button is the tempo button up here, so you can speed it up, slow it down. It tells you what it's at default. If it's really fast, just drag it and make it slower up there, or reset back to normal tempo. So this can be helpful to maybe, you want to hear the song first real quick and perhaps watch the keys that are supposed to be played, and I'll play it for you. And it scrolls along. You can also resize it, so you can make it bigger or smaller. You can turn off the piano if I want. course I can play along with it. So if I want to be playing with it, so I have, but what I really like about this app, I like to play with it for fun. It's nice, especially on more like pop and rock songs. You get some drums, you get some guitar. It's like you're playing with the band at the same time. So it's kind of nice. Also, it's like you have all your books in your pocket. So if you forget your books, if you're traveling or, you know, can't find them, that has everything downloaded right in the app and written normally. Like it just looks like sheet music that you can resize. So that's the long and short of the Piano Adventures app. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and let me know.